healing. Because in order to heal, you got to talk about it. And it's difficult. I know it's difficult for us to talk about our loved ones who were killed. It's difficult for us to talk about folks who've been profiled. And when we come into, I want people who aren't black to understand, when we come into Kaiser Barletta, this is what we're thinking about, okay? When we come in here and we're professional, we're taking care of patients, we're taking care of each other as colleagues, this is what we're thinking about. We still got to give exemplary care. We got to make the patients feel like we don't have a care in the world. But when we come here, we're thinking about that 8 minutes and 46 seconds when we saw somebody die on TV. Somebody could be our uncle, our brother, our father. When we come here, we got to think about these little babies who have guns pulled on them and who are taught in school you're supposed to respect the police and respect the laws. When we come in here, we're thinking about a massive amount of people who are still treated as second-class citizens. We have to think about, how do I make sure that my pain and my anguish, my anger, doesn't make other people uncomfortable? We have to think about, how do I come in here and make sure when someone says something slick that demeans me, not as a black man, but as a human being, that I don't respond in a way that they're going to go to HR and say, I feel uncomfortable around Ali. It was 4 years ago, maybe a little longer than that I had a meeting with a white director here. I'm 215 pounds, 5'11", soaking wet. This director is 6'4", 245 pounds. We're sitting there, we're talking. One of his folks brought this meeting because they wanted to talk about fairness. Beautiful older lady who treated everybody like she was their grandma. He got a little heated. As a union steward, I said to him, look, we can stop this meeting because we are equally yoked. And right now, as a leader, you're showing incompetence. So what I need to do is stop this meeting and I need to talk to your superiors. Right. He went to leadership and he told leadership he feared for his life. Wow. I've been here for 20 years. I was put on administrative leave for almost 3 months. I was told if I spoke about it to anybody, no other steward knew about it, that I would be fired, that it would be a violation of confidentiality. And I'm telling you this because I'm the lucky one. Because if someone in law enforcement fears for their life, I don't go home to my baby. When I get off at 5 o'clock, my wife gives me 15 minutes to get home. Because she's working from home, listen to this. She's working from home and she's worried. My babies are telling me when I leave, Dad, please be careful. Because they're seeing what's happening to good fathers, law-abiding citizens. They're seeing what's happening to a race of people whose sin is the coloration on the outside of their soul. If you splay us all open, we are pink and red. And there's no yellow, there's no red, there's no black, there's no white. And we need to reside in a country where I don't have to worry about my children and they don't have to worry about me. We need to reside in a country where the color of your skin lends itself to the diversity of your strength, not as a condemnation of you as a person, not as a labeling of you as a criminal. It's a long time. Dr. Martin Luther King is gone, and we're still here. Malcolm X is gone, and we're still here. President Barack Obama has left the White House, and we're still here. And the only people who can save us, I gotta say this, God and us.
Come on, that's right.
Now when God made us, what did he say? We are equal in his sight. When we're children and we sing those church songs, he says we are precious in his sight. Not one time does God say that there is one color that is predominant over another. Not one time does God say that somebody is allowed to subjugate you. Don't only educate yourself, demand the respect that you deserve.
That's right, come on.
I talk with Dr. Walker frequently. I feel like Dr. Walker has it caught in his chest, like I had it caught in my chest a couple of Tuesdays ago.
Right.
I have a feeling that Dr. Walker understands he don't know, and he needs to learn.
Right.
So it is all of our responsibility to teach him.
Yes.
Because when we have an open ear, when we have white brothers and sisters, we got to change them from wanting to understand to being co-conspirators, to tear down this systemic system of tearing people down because they're brown.
Right.
And my ask of all of you is to hold each other tight. Hold each other tight. Love conquers the beast. Understanding slays the hate.
Yes.
And a willingness to do better to each other.
Come on, that's it.
That is what's going to bring us from the dark to the light. You can't have nighttime and then not appreciate the dawn. We're going to get through this. We are healthcare workers. It is in our blood. It is in our psyches. It is in our spirits. We are healers. And we are the ones responsible for changing this. Superman left the White House a long time ago. He left the White House a long time ago. And what did he say to us? If y'all don't like it, don't get mad. If y'all don't like it, don't cuss and slap tables. Vote.
Right.
You run this country. People got it twisted. If we want a country that's based on equality, we should vote people in who have the same mindset. And what I would say to you is, they don't have any license to have any other mindset. This is America. And America means Black Lives Matter. It means Asian Lives Matter. It means Mexican Lives Matter. It means White Lives Matter. But until Black Lives Matter,
Come on.
but until Black Lives Matter, how can we say all lives matter? People want to get in the debate about all lives and black lives, about blue lives and white lives. Every day you turn on the TV, somebody black, unarmed, is being murdered.
Right.
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 How many people were killed over the weekend in Chicago? Over 100 people. We can blame the actors. We can blame those bad policemen that make those good policemen look bad. But if we don't change the system, we are jumping into the knives and complaining about getting cut. If we don't change the system, we are greasing ourselves up with napalm and running through the fire.
Come on.
We have that power. They don't have a choice but to listen to us.
Right.
Right.
Raise your voice up.
Use it.
Pick somebody else up.
Yes.
Talk to your African American co-worker.
Yes.
Tell them you might not know what they're going through, but you want to know.
Right.
Go home and talk to your husband or your wife. Tell them, I didn't know what was going on, but we want to know.
Come on.
And then become co-conspirators.
Yeah.
Because we don't need allies. People who are going to be at a march and then go home and forget about what's going on. We need co-conspirators. Thank y'all for coming. We really appreciate it.